Now it's time for a 3-on-3 tag team match. The Brawlers versus the Spirits. Now here come the Brawlers.
The following
Runa
contest
Misaki,
is scheduled for one fall.
Alice and
Making
Julie.
her way to the ring, Alice and Julie.
Yeah, they were members of the Brawlers along with Dan. Battleborn debuted in 2007. That was 15 years ago. And they're ready to get their hands on the commander and those two sisters. Yeah, recently, Reno and Kotori fight each other, along with Misty, in a three-way dance. They face each other in SmackDown Extravaganza, and they face each other in the steel cage match. And now here comes the commander of the Ratasker, Kotori Itsuka, the sister of Shio Itsuka.
And her opponents. First,
Yeah, speaking of Misty
Tokyo,
versus
Japan,
Reno versus Kotori,
Tony.
they faced her in SmackDown Extravaganza. Reno won the match. And the lights went out. When they came back on, Kotori disappeared. Reno was attacked by the inverse Toka, or should I say, Tenka. Yeah, that's Tenka. And then Kotori was sent. Whoa! Kotori was sent all the way back to the locker room. She was attacked by Yoshino, the inverse Yoshino. And now here come the Yamai sisters. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Kotori won the steel cage match against Misty and Reno in the Raw Arena of 2002.
And her opponent.
One of my favorite type of rounds of all time.
King Guy
So that's the SmackDown.
and
Now,
York
anyway.
Suru.
Now here come Higuaya and Yazero. And I will announce that the Yamai sisters will be in the triple threat match against Misty. That's right. Higuaya, Yazero versus Misty. And Extreme Extravaganza. Now everybody's ready to see this match right now. Here we go, the bell rings. That's a great way to start the match. Kotori Itsuka versus Runa Misaki. And also a special announcement that Shio Itsuka will be in the fatal 5-way elimination Extreme Rules match against Ash Ketchum, Chris Dordine, Dan Kutsu, and Jinka Hangne. Is it Hangne? Yeah, it's hard to pronounce it. Anyway, look at Runo. Bending her knees. And there's that stolen bending suplex. And now Runo with the head crank on Kotori. It still sucks that they don't have their hairstyles in 2K19. And I thought they could debut in 2K22, but no. I still gotta get 2K22 this year. Anyway, now Runo made the tag to Julie. Oh, go for it. A baseball slide. Kotori made it a tattoo. Higuaya. elbow drop right in the arm of Julie. And don't forget, still to come tonight, 2 matches. 2 more matches. Spider-Man versus Superman in a submission match. And the Hulk versus the Thing in an Extreme Rules match. Yeah, it looks like they wanted to fight each other with weapons so badly. Yeah. Bruce versus Ben. Will it be the Hulk smash time? Or will it be the clobbering time? We'll find out later tonight. And now Zero's in. And yeah, they don't have Zero's hairstyle in 2K19. That really sucks. I know that. And now Julie countered. And then now she made the tag to Alice. Yeah, last week Alice was in the one-on-one match with P-Killa. P-Killa dominated Alice. Yeah. Yep. Kotori, Itsuka, Yamai sisters, and the Power Brothers. Speaking of Itsuka, yeah, 2 weeks ago, she was in a one-on-one match with Spider-Man. Not the red and blue one, but the dark one. Yeah, the black suit. From the same suit that he wore in Spider-Man 3. And yeah, Cheeto grabbed a baseball bat and tried to hit Spider-Man with it. But Spider-Man blocked it and hit him with it. And hit him with it again right in the head. And get a 3 count. Yeah, the dark side of Spider-Man knows that his sister was right about him. And Alice with the knee on the face of Zero. Oh yeah, also more matches in Extreme Extravaganza. It will be a 4-way Ruby Steel Cage match. Ruby Rose, Weiss Knee, Blake Belladonna, and Yang Xiao Long. Looks like Alice is going to use a finisher, but Zero blocked it. And look at this. Oh, look at that suplex. And there's a kick by Zero. Agreed. And Alice. What's she gonna do? Oh! She just sent Zero right in the referee. The referee is down. Now he's up. Oh man. Alice just sent Zero right into the referee. Yeah. Man, referee's in the way. Yeah. Just move out of the way, ref. Oh man. And now Bruno is back in. So just try to break the arm. Oh yeah. Extreme Extravaganza. It'll be a first main event was the Iron Woman Tag Team Hardcore match. Dawn and Serena versus Toka and Kurumi. And the second main event will be Spider-Man versus Deadpool in a 50-minute hardcore match. Oh yeah, this is gonna be exciting. The fans are gonna get what they want. And they will get it at Extreme Extravaganza. And Yazoo with the stunner. This is gonna be it for Runo. Here it is. 1, 2. Oh man, Runo kicked out of the stunner. Now Kawhi tagged in. And now there's a Russian leg sweep. Alice is back in. And yes, Mario and Luigi will take on the Warrior Birds in the elimination table tag team match. Ash versus Shido versus Dan versus Jinka versus Chris. Elimination 5-way match. Yeah, Extreme Extravaganza event. Yeah, all the matches in Extreme Extravaganza are no DQ'd. You have no countouts, no disqualifications. Reminds me of the ECW One Night Stand events in Extreme Rules 2009. Yeah, One Night Stand had Extreme Rules name in 2007 and 2008. Yeah, One Night Stand 2008 had an Extreme Rules apron instead of the One Night Stand apron. Yep. Everything will be extreme. Oh! Guy moved out of the way. Alice, with the knees right in the turnbuckle, she was aiming for Kawhi. And then she tagged Runo back in. She's back in again. Now Kawhi sent Runo into the corner, and there's a clothesline. Runo countered with the arm drag. And there's a drop kick. Yeah, we know Runo has problems with Dan before. Kotori has problems with Shido. Especially Misty has problems with us. Yeah. She thinks Ash destroyed her bike. Oh, that was Pikachu that did. It wasn't accidentally. Yeah, it was an accident. Yeah, in the first episode of the Indigo League. Oh, speaking of Misty, I would love to see her, May, Dawn, and Serena unite in Ultimate Journey. If they will. As I hope so. Yeah, I know the Sinnoh Champion Cynthia returned. Master Journey. Diantha returned in Ultimate Journey. I also want to see, oh, no, wait. Orthodox. Kotori's tagged back in. There's the elbow drop. I would love to see Serena reunite with and Bonnie, just like Ash did. And now Runo, now Runo, what's Runo gonna do? Oh, looks like she calls it the Remno. Rampage plus Runo equals Remno. And Kotori kicked out, and she wants to do it again. She wants to go for it again. There it is. Another ram. No. There it is. 1, 2, 3. It took 2 Remnos to eliminate Kotori. Yeah, it took 2 Remnos to take out the commander of the Retasker. Yeah, I know Reina is in the back watching this, along with Cynthia. Yeah, in the future. Hopefully in the future it will be a draft. Reina Masson will have control of Raw. So that's so simple. You see the rim by Bruno on Kotori. Kotori kicked out. And Bruno used it again. And Bruno got the 3 count. And now the Brawlers have won the match. Unbelievable. And coming up next, live in Madison Square Garden, Spider-Man versus Superman. Welcome back in Saturday night's main event, July 16th, 2022. Here he comes, the Man of Steel himself. It's Superman. Oh wait, he's not only coming out with his original outfit, but he has come out
making his way to the ring from small town USA, weighing in
his old no DQ
pounds,
CAW attire.
Clark Kent.
Yep, that's the same outfit that he wore in no DQ CAW. Yeah, as since he turned his back on Batman in a T4 Tag Team Tournament in Season 3. Yeah, they faced each other in the Hell in a Cell match for the No DQ World title. Yeah, Superman lost to Batman for the title in that match at True Pain. And Superman also lost to Batman in a 4-way trip to Oblivion match. And Superman beat Batman in the first round of the Gold Rush tournament at Quest for Gold. And now Superman's in the ring. He's getting ready to fight Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man and Superman go way back. They team up together. They face each other. Now here comes the New York City's wall crawler. The one, the only, your friendly neighborhood, Spider-Man.
And his opponent from New York.
He has now arrived at his hometown.
220 pounds, the Spider-Man.
Yep, Spider-Man and Superman go way back. They faced each other in the DQ CAW. They faced each other for the No DQ World title. And then it was a draw. Yeah, the 10. I think it was that 15? Yeah, I think it was a 10-minute draw. Yeah, in Season 1. They faced each other in Season 2 in the Iron Man match. Yeah, Superman won the Iron Man match. And Spider-Man got disqualified. Yeah, he accidentally speared a referee. He was aiming for Superman. And here we go. The match is underway. Spider-Man versus Superman. Oh, and yeah, they face each other again in No DQ. Domestic disturbance. Yeah, No DQ, CAW, and Slam and Jam. Yep. Yeah, for the Pacific title. Spider-Man was the Pacific champion. Yeah, it was shockingly the first time that Spider-Man has defeated Superman in that event. Yeah, retaining the No DQ Pacific title. That was unbelievable. The history between those two. Anyway, let's get to the match. Now Spider-Man and Superman locking together near the ropes. Yep, Superman, he's not wearing blue, but he's wearing black. Yeah, a no DQ CAW throwback. And now Superman of Spider-Man with the jawbreaker. Oh, that head scissor. That was a Hurricanrana. Yeah, that Hurricanrana. I'll fight Hurricanrana. Yeah, I watched Spider-Man and Superman movies before. Also, along with other Marvel and DC movies. Yeah, I watched Spider-Man 1, 2, 3. Spider-Man 1, 2. Watched Far From Home. And then I watched No Way Home. Yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home was a huge dream. Why? Because that movie has 3 Spider-Mans. There was Tom Holland. There was Tobey Maguire. And there was Andrew Garfield. Yeah, we know that the 5 villains were in the movie. A throwback. Yeah, it was Dr. Octopus, the Green Goblin, Lizard, Electro, and the Sandman. Oh yeah, and yeah, it's disappointing that the Topher Grace Venom's not in the movie. Yeah, that sucks. Well, I know Tom Holland's there. His Venom's not seen, but we hear his voice. Yeah, in the mid-credits. Yeah, it would be awesome that if the movie has 2 Venoms and now Spider-Man is going for a multiple German suplex. Spider suplex. Multiple spider suplex. That's what he calls it. Now Spider-Man goes for submission hold. Will he try to make the Man of Steel tap out? I don't think so. Yeah, speaking of Superman movies, yeah, I watched Superman 1, 2, 3. I think I watched 4. The scenes. And I also watched Superman Returns, the movie from 2006. Yeah, Superman 1 to 4 has Christopher Reeve. And Superman Returns has Brandon Routh. And then it still has Henry Cavill. Oh! Superman sent Spider-Man's head right in the turnbuckle and busting him over. And now Superman with the Superman punch. The Superman punch by Superman. And Spider-Man with the power bomb. Speaking of 3 Spider-Mans, I'd love to see a new Spider-Man movie. Not 1 Spider-Man, but 3 Spider-Mans. Yeah, Toby, Andrew, and Tom. Yeah. What we call us Spider-Men. Friends or foes. Yeah, I hope Cinematic Universe make that movie. Yeah. Oh yeah, also adding same 5 villains. We're in No Way Home. Oh yeah, also add 2 Venoms. The Topher Grace Venom in Spider-Man 3 and the Tom Hardy Venom. And now Superman with the German suplex. Superman is great. Oh, and Spider-Man is getting out of there. And Superman with the fall-away slam. The fall-away slam by Superman. Now Spider-Man's down. Superman to stand there, and you see the blood. Spider-Man's blood is on his right hand. Now Superman with the going for a multiple power bomb, or triple. It's the same move using on the Joker. You go for a second one. Joker exploded Superman. Yeah, in 2006 DQ CW Cup. And now Superman with the super sharpshooter, but Spider-Man was near the ropes. Dragging him away from the ropes first. Yeah, Superman showing the confidence. And he's getting pumped up. It's a great battle between Marvel and DC. Yeah, but thinking about the war games between the Avengers and Justice League. Yeah, it would be awesome. A war games between, Justice League. Superman, Batman, Flash, Aquaman, and Green Lantern versus the Avengers, Captain America, Iron Man, Hulk, Thor, and Spider-Man. Yeah, that would be awesome. I always want to see the War Games debut in WWE games finally. Now Spider-Man go for a submission, but Superman got out of it again. And he's going for a super sharpshooter. That's the same move he used in No DQ CAW. And Spider-Man taps out. Superman has done it. What a great battle between those two. A great battle of the former No DQ World Champions. Yeah, there are the No DQ CAW originals, along with Link, Batman, the Mario Bros, Mr. Clean, the Hulk. You see Superman with the multiple power. You see a sharpshooter, but Spider-Man was near the ropes. And Superman was going for another super sharpshooter, this time not even near the ropes. And there is a tap out. Yeah.
Here is your winner,
Superman,
Ken.
the Man of Steel, has won the submission match against Spider-Man in Saturday night's main event, live at Madison Square Garden. Now let's get ready. We're getting ready for the main event. The Hulk versus the Thing. Unbelievable. What a great match moments ago. Now it's time for a main event. The Hulk versus the Thing.
The following contest is an extreme rules
Yeah, here
match.
comes the member of the
Making
Avengers.
his way to the ring.
Yeah, he's a member of the
From Dayton,
Avengers,
Ohio,
along with Captain
weighing
America,
in at
Iron Man,
500
Thor,
pounds,
Hawkeye, and Black Widow.
Smash.
Yeah, I know Spider-Man wasn't in the first Avengers movie, and the second, but finally in the third. And now, the Hulk is getting ready. Yeah, we know he's angry. And I know the Thing is angry too. They want to tear each other's heads off. Wait a minute. Why did... No. I mean... They'll rip each other apart. And here comes the member of the Fantastic Four. The Thing.
And his opponent, from New York, weighing in at 500 pounds, the icon,
So,
Ben Grimm.
will it be the clobbering time? Will it be the Hulk smash time? Let's find out. Yep. Before the show, it's about to be the Hulk versus the Thing in a straight up wrestling match, but instead, the anime wrestling GM Cynthia has changed it into Extreme Rules match for these two. Alright, we can't wait to see this. Now, let's get the match started. You see the Hulk and the Thing. They're staring at each other. Now they're going to stare at each other closely. They want to get their hands on each other so badly. Just like in the old days. I've seen that before in the superhero cartoon. Yeah, I think so. And the Thing and the Hulk punching each other. Oh, see the headbutt. Oh, there's a punch. That thing is big and leg and flip. I want to look. They're talking, smacking each other. They're angry at each other. They want to get their hands on each other so bad. So they're outside the ring. What are they gonna do? Looks like they're looking for weapons right now. The Hulk's got a steel chair, and what? It looks like the thing has got a sledgehammer. The thing's got a sledgehammer. The Hulk has got a steel chair, and the thing tosses it on the ground. I mean the mat. Why do I do it to the ground? And now the thing is looking for more, and he's got a candlestick. And the Hulk is putting the chair in the ring. And the Hulk is out of the ring. He's looking for more. It's another candlestick as well. You got 2 candlesticks. Oh man, this is gonna be like a sword fight. They got candlestick. Who's gonna hit first? They're gonna hit each other at the same time or what? Now here it goes. Who's gonna hit first? Oh man! The Hulk is off his feet. Yeah, they were going. They got to hit each other at the same time. But it looks like the thing got him first. And now the Hulk is up. And he throws the thing. Oh, punch went out of the ring. Yeah, the fans know they want to brutally destroy each other. And speaking of extreme extravaganza, they will be there. Yeah, it will be the Hulk versus the Thing versus Donkey Kong versus Bowser versus Venom in a fatal 5-way monster mash battle royal. That's right. There will be a monster match battle royal. Battle those 5 monsters. And now you can see the Hulk and the Thing fighting each other at the ramp. Yeah, the ramp has red carpet. It's like a Hollywood premiere. Now they're at the stage area. And now you see the Hulk punching the Thing right in the gut, and the Thing punching the back. The Hulk with the punch, and the Thing throws. Irish whipping the Hulk. He's almost falling off the ramp, the stage. And, oh man, right in the lighting. And the Titantrons on top of those lights. Square lights. And now, and the Thing looks like he's gonna take the Hulk back to the ring. And the Hulk is out of there. Yet the Hulk and the Thing know each other's strength and powerful. Green versus orange. Oh, looks like the Thing was about to go for another DDT we saw earlier, but the Hulk has countered it. The Hulk with the backbreaker. A leg drop. An Irish whipping Thing. He almost fallen off the ramp. Oh, there's that backbreaker and another Russian leg sweep. The Thing with the jawbreaker. Who's gonna win this big match? Oh man. Yep, we're live in Madison Square Garden. And the Thing with this back suplex. The famous venue for WrestleMania 1, 10, and 20. Royal Rumble 2000. SummerSlam 1988, 91, and 98. And Survivor Series 96, 2002, and 2011. Now, what's the Thing gonna do? He's going for a neck breaker. But the Hulk kind of hit him with the neck breaker of his own. Oh, sorry, that's my fault. Anyway, now they're at the ringside area, and the Hulk with another neck breaker. And now they're back in the ring. Those two monsters colliding. Yeah. And the Hulk with that knee breaker. The fans are on their feet of this big match between those two monsters in Marvel history. The member of the Avengers and the member of the Fantastic Four. Yeah, I know, that Reed, Sue, and Johnny were watching this. And the thing with that, I think he calls it the thing bottom. Or the clobbering bottom. And I think he calls it the clobbering bottom. It looks like it's about to be clobbering time. And the thing is going for he calls it the thing snapper. The thing snapper. And then 1, 2, 3. And the Hulk did not kick out. Yeah, I thought that match was going to be that little long. I thought the match was about to be a little long.
Here is your winner.
And the thing is your winner here tonight. At Saturday night's main event in New York City. Yeah, the thing is victorious in an Extreme Rules match. They battle in the ring. Yeah, they battle from the ring to the ramp to the stage. Back to the ramp and back to the ring. And you can see the candlesticks. Yeah, the thing hit the Hulk first. I thought they were gonna be knocked out at the same time. You see them. And you can see them facing each other at the rampway. You see the thing with the clobber bottom and the thing snapper. What a great show. Good night, Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We're not even done yet. The Hulk is back in the ring. And he's attacking the thing now. Looks like they're still not done yet. Actually, those two big monsters from Marvel, and the Hulk is waiting for the thing to get back up to his feet. He's like, "Come on, Mr. Clobber." And he also said that it'll be the Hulk smash time. Yep, that's what he says. And now the Hulk sends the thing into the corner. Somebody stop this already. And the thing is... oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. No, don't tell me. This is not going to happen. Oh, no. No. No! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! The ring is just imploded. I can't believe what I just saw. They clobber and smashed the goddamn ring. Oh my God. Both men are down. I cannot believe what we just seen. It was unbelievable. That's amazing. Well, thank you very much, everybody. And good night. Oh my God.